Hello?
What up, though?
Sure, about to play this game real quick. What's good with you?
That's what I was calling you for.
I don't have 2K no more.
That's not what I was talking to you for.
What are you calling me for then?
Man.
I'm finna play possibly my second to last game in this league for Madden 19. Then after that, I can get on Madden 20.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I told Brian, I said, man, that would actually be a good test for me.
To play against me?
Yeah.
Okay.
A seasoned Madden guy. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my Madden thumbs back.
Okay. Okay.
That nigga saying, okay, like, if you really want this ass whooping.
I wasn't even trying to say it like that. Like that wasn't that. It was just.
I know that's exactly how it was.
Thank you, Coach. From beautiful South Florida.
It wasn't like.
Hard Rock Stadium
It wasn't like
Miami.
I meant it in a disrespectful way.
A few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport. As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Baltimore Ravens and the
He said, "I got the
Dolphins.
belt. I'm not about to play with you."
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
I got some teams and some playbooks I need to try out anyway.
And he'll take it.
And the only reason why I say that is because my league's about to start up, and I need to make sure that what I'm using I'm comfortable with. So.
Yeah. I respect that.
Let's see. I'm on this game now.
Well, I guess just give us a good call.
When I'm done? Alright, I'll hit y'all up.
Let's go.
Alright.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. A big play that time for the Ravens. 56 yards.
Good route.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he is caught at the 7-yard line. And he
Good route.
couldn't quite get there. Tackled
That boy
down
ran a
at
stick
the 1.
at the perfect
First
time.
catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
That boy ran stick at the perfect time.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
That's what we look for, the cleanup.
Yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Detroit! Detroit!
He'll get it up the middle, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Ohio! Ohio!
On first down, they'll run it on the draw play. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Well, they had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Flex round! Flex round!
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Thomas. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Ohio! Ohio!
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion.
Ohio! Ohio!
They'll drop to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
An 8-yard return there after a punt of 47. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early. But if there's that special one there, I say they go get him.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Now let's go! Green 39! Green 39!
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Henry's got it out on the left side. They find some open field here. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line.
The well-executed slant routes are based on timing, and that one was hit just right. Ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, right to the receiver. He catches it on the run, and you saw the end result. Big-time run after catch. They love those rack yards.
Gone, gone! Gone, gone!
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Back to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Henry. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He's already topped his receiving output from a week ago, and we're just in the first quarter as that's a first down. Now they try the right side here. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 30.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Blue 90. Blue 90.
They'll set up a throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
He got the animation.
Mark Andrews, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens will extend their lead. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Crawford. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He got 29 yards that time. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. They run with Thomas. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's get it. Flex round! Flex round!
He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
This one fielded at the 5. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
They'll set up to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They're going to look to throw. And Robinson with a big catch.
Good shit, because he wanted to throw it hot.
46, good enough,
but he waited until he cleared me.
His first catch, good for 8 and a 1st down.
Good shit.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account?
I wasn't even worried about nothing else. I knew what was coming.
And you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
He'll look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field.
Nope.
Nearly picked.
He ain't that good.
And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't.
And I got speed, so it don't matter.
3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw here.
They fucking picked me.
That goes as a gain of 36.
Wow, they fucking picked me.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flipped field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw now on 1st down.
Yeah, your quarterback ain't that good.
Incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
And they'll run it here. Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. He'll drop to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
He playing methodical right now. He gonna make a mistake eventually.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard.
Yeah, he playing methodical right now, but he gonna make a mistake eventually.
The need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are. Figure out the things that they really want to accomplish and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
Here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there.
Yes, sir.
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play. They're holding him no gain.
I knew he was going high point pass because he got greedy doing it before.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. So they get 3. Certainly
he tried a quick snap high point pass.
13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
This is Thomas. He takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
They'll look to throw here. Now they go screen. It's complete. Room to run past midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
See, when you're playing somebody that's overly aggressive, you got to continuously throw screens in there to get them off their mark.
Blocking forms in front, lofted it to the runner, and now not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A 2nd one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Being chased out left. He's got it with the 15. And he gets it all the way.
He can't play on his secondary.
The 10 and mark him at the 5. A gain of 39 that time. First foray into the red zone.
That's the kryptonite.
Miami. They've got it 1st and goal at the 6. They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere.
I needed somebody with a little bit more.
So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
I needed somebody with a little bit more elusiveness in there.
They saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
Flex round! Flex round! Ohio! Ohio!
Looking to throw. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. defense may be thinking pass. They come out in the nickel on 3rd and goal. He can run for it, and he will. He'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead.
I'll get my field goal here.
Down. On now the Miami field goal unit. From the right hash and a bit of a
I'll get my field goal here. I ain't tripping. I get the ball at the half.
Here in the first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. And his kick is indeed good. And they're back.
Keep chopping at the tree.
It's 17-10. So it's an old school extra point that counts 3 times. So it's certainly a disappointment they weren't able to get it in the end zone.
Yeah, I can just imagine post-game, head coach looking at the box score.
I like his scheme, though.
Grimacing a little bit.
I do. Give me an opportunity to actually see something different.
3 points was vital. Go ahead and get the points, put them on the board.
But yeah, I like his scheme.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down.
The cheesiest, man. He keeps trying to throw that route, and it ain't there. They just bailed him out on that one, man.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And this complete to Henry over the middle.
Yeah, once he came back, that was it, because there wasn't nobody else there.
A really nice gain of 25
and all he doing is going to Henry. He don't really have nobody else he's looking for.
He's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start.
Running back was open out the flat, but he just looked him off.
And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here comes.
Nothing I can do about it, man.
Well,
they pick and choose when they want to call face mask or not. So.
I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag. But you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to find some
squirted through there, man. I knew it was coming. I just couldn't get to him.
There, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness. Just about got him into the end zone.
Now they'll run it on the top.
Yep, that's all I got to do. He don't have the hip swivel for it.
2-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd.
I'll burn the TO here.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now back to throw. And a short run there for the touchdown. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost...
He wanted to throw that slant.
Imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4. And some room to maneuver. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
That's what we needed, man.
These guys are in for 6. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 1-score game.
That's what we needed.
Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in.
That's what we needed.
Without a doubt, that's teamwork to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Ravens taking the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Now a handoff looking right. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. And Tucker's kick right
Of course,
there.
he got Tucker, got the super leg.
Quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Ravens out in front. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one.
He ain't stupid. He's smart. He knows. Keep putting them holes to the back of the end zone. Don't give me an opportunity to run it back.
They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
Sucked into an animation. God damn it.
This is a really important drive.
I didn't even get a chance to try to back juke or nothing.
A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. On the ground, it's Thomas. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Flex round! Flex round!
They'll look to throw here on first down. And the Raven pressure too much. Down
They bumped him and he couldn't get off the line, so that took away.
They were in man, and each man did his job.
It was
That
glitchy.
looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
And that one goes in.
He blitzed me again.
Maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep
He know he ain't got no choice to blitz. Them cornerbacks getting ate up if he don't.
What it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Crawford. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on fourth. Here's Matt Hawk now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Taken in at the 11. A good return there, 17 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away.
Yeah,
Defense,
we
got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut him down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. He's going to let this one go deep. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
That's my fault.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
That is my fault.
A big play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
Because I let him stack it and didn't run the right coverage for it. That's my fault. I let him stack it. That's on me.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So now here come the Dolphins. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
Come on, fam. How you drop that?
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. And it pops free. The collision there.
Because the first thing he doing is belling.
Up 2nd down.
Out the gate, he belling.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And that's caught inside the
You're going to do enough about putting him on one-on-one by himself.
For Miami, 51 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. They go play action here on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle.
You're not good enough to play center field, man.
Got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice
You're not
game,
good enough for it.
16 yards there and a 1st down again.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows
what.
Well,
I've been AK-47 tapping him on that one.
Now they'll run on the draw.
Damn, he got the angle on me.
Wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It's a loss of 4.
We got another person not necessarily matching personnel.
Again, this run game just continues to be
I'm so ready to be done with
strong.
this so we can abuse these people that don't match it.
Some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
He in zone again.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. In for the score. And the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer.
Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his 2nd touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep him in it.
Now, they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
This is taken at his 4. He's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
I knew as soon as he bumped him, if I put some mustard on it, it was going to get underneath there.
The last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points,
excuse me.
Better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On play action, they'll throw. Steps away. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. All incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost.
We got to make him pay for those, man.
2nd down.
We got to make him pay for those.
We just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
We got to make him pay for those.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 19. They'll drop to throw. And that
he ain't that good.
Incomplete. Fair to say the
get him out of there, coach.
Play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10.
They wouldn't even let me touch the damn ball, man.
And the Dolphins getting set to go here. They come in off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball that cut down that lead. Now the defense has done their part, got them the football back.
Momentum started to shift a little bit when they scored the touchdown. It increased when the defense got them the ball back. Momentum definitely in their favor. Now they got to keep things cranking, keep it on high so they can keep cutting into that lead.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, he's still able to pick up a nice solid game.
Keep it coming, man.
Of blitzing,
I hope the league don't bail these people out next year and stop folks from running 5 wide or 4 wide or whatever, because you got to get some of these folks to get out these personnels. Because they're sitting 3-4 or 4-3 all day. You got to make somebody have to use their 4th DB or their 5th DB. Can't keep bailing these people out.
And that's going to bring up a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they
what
come
I
up
want to
on
run.
3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. They give him 20.
Because all he going to do is sit in zone all day. I don't even care about putting no sim report in. I'm just ready to get this season over with.
Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
We're running out of time, y'all. We're running out of time.
the shotgun. He'll look to throw. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. 23 yards on the play. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
This is when we need to open up the playbook on defense.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. This game has really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now they take over here with just a very slim one-score lead.
And we've seen this how many times now? Teams get a big lead, they go into coast mode, and all of a sudden they're scrambling and battling for a win down the stretch. They've got to put something together right here, otherwise they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Gone! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Boom, 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 boom. 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 Boom, boom, boom.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And they'll go on the ground. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a pickup of 11 at a Baltimore first down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Right back to him on first down. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched.
All we want to do is limit him to
go over things just like
a field goal.
They describe the scenario
and for us to have
what they're looking for and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast.
2 minutes on the clock.
Too much time on the clock.
Gun. They'll look to throw. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half.
He keep trying to sneak them bad boys in there.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw. And it's complete. Henry. And they'll wind up.
I figured he was running some type of cross or something. Because anytime he put him in the slot, that's what he's trying to do.
Gain of 22. from the red zone now. They'll look to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss.
That's what we need making tackles.
Out of the 16-yard line.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it?
That's exactly who we need making tackles.
Take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
3rd and 7. This is a crucial down right here. This is a crucial one.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 7.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39. Detroit. Detroit.
They'll set up a throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
I don't even know what route he ran.
In for the score. And the Ravens.
Glad I ain't burn no timeouts.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen.
I'm expecting him to blitz.
They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Flush to his right. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. 14 yards.
I know. He going to run zone the rest of the way. He ain't using no man.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And he's going to be met at the line.
Damn predetermined animations, man.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one.
If they not man the line and they backed off, you already know he running exactly what you think it is.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And Davis with
Come on. Let me get a juke. He ain't that good.
At the 44. 4 yards.
Y'all giving him these tackles, man.
3rd down. They're giving those short little routes. Tackled him in bounds, too. They're just not wanting to get beat over the top.
Yeah, and if you can't really get downfield, take the short routes. But now you've got to have guys who can actually break tackles.
This motherfucker's going to throw it like that on 3rd and 6.
Taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
On 3rd and 6, you throw it like that.
On 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now
3rd and 6, you throw it like that. Really, my dude?
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Here we go. Brand 38.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And that is caught. He's got his running back down.
Told you. I know exactly how to get him. He gonna run zone the whole way, I promise you. He's not gonna play no man. He don't care about no rules. He's trying to win.
All the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Back to throw here. He couldn't quite.
You wasn't gonna get it.
Got hit.
I lowballed it, so it was either a drop.
That's very well timed there.
Or whatever.
Because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
The key thing is that I got you. Because you're in the middle of the field trying to play the middle of the field. You're going to have to decide who you covering.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Going for it all.
Ah, he knocked it out.
Both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Ohio!
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. That's caught.
You got to play something other than zone, because your people can't come up and stop that.
Dropped it to 1.
They can't come up and stop it on their own.
3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
They can't stop it on their own. And I already know what side of the field you on.
Time for a break. We're back to
you playing everything on the right side. Because he know if he sniff the left side, it's a touchdown.
They'll go with Foreman.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Miami. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 1-score game.
I'm not sure when
he sniffed the left side of the field. It's a touchdown. Because all the weapons that's powerful is on the right.
Yeah, because offensively though, you're probably hoping for a 1-5.
And I keep telling him, you can't sit in the middle of the field. I'm gonna make you wrong.
Right, and if you have that 1-5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
That boy ran zone all the way down the field.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. And they'll go with a ground attack.
Come on!
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Some bullshit, man.
They want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one, despite.
He got 2 clock on, but I got 3 timeouts.
Well conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here.
I'm like, man, this show is hilarious.
Stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Are you fucking serious?
Out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Fucking ridiculous, man.
And not totally home free.
Fucking
yet,
ridiculous.
It's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. The Ravens taking a knee with victory seemingly in hand here. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. And they'll indeed take a knee. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called
one more game.
Zone.